Hi everyone, I hope you're all alright. I thought I shut that door. Anyway, I thought I'd try something a little bit different. I'll do some knitting. And you won't know, this is crazy. It's January and it's Christmas festive yarn. Oh, I got this for Christmas, right? I got 4 skeins of this. It's in a ball now. It wasn't because it just went and the label came off. So that's what it is. I got it for Christmas. Sew Crafty, and I believe it's Aldi who do Sew Crafty. And it's got a hat pattern on the inside, so I thought, oh, I'll just knit that, which is fine, except now I'm onto the pattern bit, and I don't really understand where it's going with it because it's so busy. Look at that. I can't figure it out yet. Maybe in a few more rows I'll figure it out. So basically all it is so far, it's knit 1, purl 1, rib, right? And that was for 10 centimetres. And then it's doing a 4-row repeat where you make knit 1, purl 1, knit 1 in the same stitch, and then you purl 3 together, and then you knit a row. Oh, before that you do the knit row first. So that's all I'm on, a knit row, because I don't have to worry about concentrating on it too much. Anyway, so that's my yarn, and I thought, what else am I going to do with this yarn? I'll do the hat pattern, and okay, I'll give it to CJ for Christmas, I think. He likes wearing Christmas hats. Well, he doesn't really care, he just likes wearing hats. So I thought, I don't know, I'll just make Christmas decorations with them. I'll make some mini socks, and I'll make some mini hats to hang on the tree and stuff. So that'd be fun. You know when you think, I've got too much yarn, it's out of control. So I figured, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one of my UFOs out, that's a big project, and concentrate on that throughout the year. But so boredom doesn't happen and I can still make things for gifts, I'm largely going to concentrate on socks and hats, and they'll both make a dint in my yarn stash, so that will really help. That's the plan anyway. What I'm going to have to do is insert 2 photos of socks that I made my husband and my youngest son for Christmas. And I didn't get a chance to block my husband's, I just said, there you are, I didn't even wrap it up. I had 1 sock made before Christmas and 1 sock the day before Christmas Eve. Sorry, New Year's Eve. And it looks great, and he said, oh, and he just slipped them straight on. Okay, that's fine, I didn't even wash or block them. But you know what, I'm getting a bit uncertain about blocking socks, because I looked at my younger sons, and you'll see it in the photo, that you know the rib at the top, whether it's knit 2, purl 2 or knit 1, purl 1, it doesn't really matter. It looked like it was the same size of the calf, and I was like, isn't it supposed to bunch in a little bit? See, it's stretchy. And, well, it was, and then you put them on the sock blockers, and the sock blockers seem to, I was going to say kill it, but you can't kill something that's not alive, so okay, denatured the yarn. That's what it feels like, or that's what it seems like, so I'm not sure about blocking socks anymore, really. Does anybody not do socks and then not block them? And is that okay? I'm going to show you my hat I finished. It was going to be for a Christmas gift, but I knew I didn't have time. And of course, I finished it just after Christmas, within a day or so. Likewise, I didn't even start on its brother, because there was going to be the same base, but a different colour on top. I'll just pick that up. It's underneath the table that you're on. There we go, it's just a 2x2 rib. Now, this is a fixed brim. So I did a provisional cast on, and then worked 2x2 for about 62, 32. I'll tell you in a minute, I'll tell you how many rows I worked. Luckily I've got my counter on my phone. Oh, okay, 2x2. Okay, 32 rounds of knit 2, purl 2, rib. Then to join it in the new colour, I just knit around, and that was knitting them both together, because by that time I had them the both ends on a separate needle, and then it was almost like a 3 needle bind off, but it was a knit. And then I resumed the Knit 2 Purl to Rib, and there you go. And that hat pattern is by Anne G, so I can put it on the link in the description box. So there's, it looks really good, doesn't it? And that's a fixed brim, so that's what it looks like on the inside. I like that. So I am going to make its brother. So this one has a, I don't know if you can tell, it's got a green tint to it, and the other one's got a blue tint to it. And if it doesn't look, if it looks more grey, then you'd have to put it next to the grey to realise it's actually more green. Yeah, it's one of those, it's quite a subtle colour. Okay. And it looks like back at Knit and Natter I'm going to be teaching 2 people how to knit socks. And lately I've been doing toe-up socks, so here's my new pair of socks. I don't even know who these are for. I've just started them so I can resume them. If nobody's at Knit and Natter who's due to learn, I'm going to just resume that. But I'm going to have to revise how I go cuff down, that's it. Try and remember how I did it, because it's been a while. Oh, I'm sure it'll be alright. But yes, I taught 2 people to knit socks last year. One made extensive knots and I was really proud of her. I'm not to say that I wasn't proud of the other one, but she didn't make knots, so I'm not sure she'll did you hear beep beep? So I'm not sure she'll be able to just do it by herself. She'll need me to go through it again with her. Yeah, so I'm going to knit the shop owner. I'm going to teach the shop owner and somebody else now. Who is it? I can't even remember who it is, but it's somebody in our knitting group. So that's the news so far. So I'm going to try and make a dint in a moustache yarn by knitting hats and socks. That should help. And then I can start making room for my other little hobby that I've started, which I won't talk about on this channel because it just wasn't very popular when I spoke about it last time. So yeah, everybody has different interests, that's all. But if you're my friend on Instagram, you may see the odd thing in the future. Not now, because it's too soon. I'm still working on the project. I'm looking at it right now and it's... how much finished is it? I don't know. I've still got some things to do. I know I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 main things to do. But I might need to do some work on another little thing, section of it. But I will put it up on Instagram. No doubt. I can't wait to see what this pattern turns out like, because it's really weird right now. I think I'd be able to see it better if it was a plain coloured yarn. And I don't know how long the battery's going to last on that camera, because it's the second time I've came to the camera and the battery's dead. I'm a bit concerned about that. So I've charged it up a little bit, but I've still left it plugged in. But anyway, I think what I'm going to do actually, just to risk rather than being cut off right now, I'm going to finish now. As soon as I finish this row, I'll say bye-bye. Or I'll say bye-bye just as I am finishing this row, and it won't be long because look, I'm dead close to it now. So I figured I'm going to try maybe and do like a few little videos like this, because you've seen fewer and fewer finished objects because they're taking longer, some of them, whereas you might be able to see. I'll just visit and knit if I can, but it's got to be plain knitting or crocheting, because otherwise I will not be able to concentrate either on the work or I'll forget about talking to you, and that's not good. So yeah. Anyway, did you all have a nice holiday? Was it good? I hope so. Did you have miserable weather or was it alright? Because like the snow, it looks absolutely gorgeous, but I don't like it. It's not very practical. It's nice on the Christmas card. Anyway, we've taken our decorations down today. It looks so bare. Because I'm looking over there now where I would normally have this chair in the opposite corner of the room. And I'm thinking, well, I quite like it here. So, anyway, yeah, there's going to be a lot of change in the next few months. We're looking to get some extensive work doing on the ceiling here, which is our living room upstairs. Because if my husband got up now from his chair and walked across the ceiling, you would hear it, and it's awful. I mean, you do expect to hear some little bit of noise, but this is just awful. It really is, I'm not kidding. And it sounds like a herd of elephants. And you can hear it creak and everything, and it hasn't been done properly. It needs redoing. So it's going to be a bit joyful. I just hope the weather is good enough, because we're going to have to take CJ out of his patio doors, wheel him around in the manual chair, all the way back round to the side entrance and bring him up inside. And it has to be the manual chair, otherwise we won't be able to get in on the other side. So yeah, that's what we're going to have to do for meal times. And when we tuck him in bed at night, that's what we're going to have to do, go all the way around. And go for him in the morning, all the way around. And I'm going to have to hang out in his bedroom all day with him. Oh my God, I'm not going to be able to cope with the music too much. Too much music. Anyway, that's it. I finished my rots. I finished my knitting. I finished my video then. Alright, speak to you soon, guys. Bye.